Welcome to the Multicultural Grants Program online grant tutorials. In this video, we will discuss the grant purpose, explore past funded projects, and provide examples of what can't be funded. For more information on the Multicultural Grants Program, you can view the online grant tutorials, read the frequently asked questions, download the funding guidelines, or contact the Multicultural Affairs Grants team. The Multicultural Grants Program provides one-off funding annually to support our multicultural communities. There are different grant streams, each with a unique purpose. The Celebrate Together grant stream supports multicultural organizations to host a festival or event that celebrates cultural diversity. The Expand Together grant stream helps multicultural organizations to expand their capacity by upgrading facilities or purchasing equipment to meet the needs of their community. Other streams may be announced that contribute to the Government of South Australia's commitment to supporting our multicultural communities. This information will be published on the Multicultural Affairs website. It is important that you select the grant stream that suits your purpose. For example, if you're seeking support to hire marquees essential to the delivery of a specific community event, apply for a Celebrate Together grant. If you need funds to purchase new marquees to improve your organization's capacity to deliver future events or services, apply for an Expand Together grant. If you are unsure what grants are available or which stream to apply to, speak to a member of the grants team. A list of current and past grant recipients is available on the Multicultural Affairs website. This can provide valuable insight into the types of projects supported through the Multicultural Grants Program. Examples of the projects supported through the Celebrate Together grant stream include celebrations of national days and holidays, festivals or events showcasing traditional food, dance, and music with the wider community, exhibition openings, culturally themed markets, and welcome events and community gatherings. Examples of infrastructure projects supported through the Expand Together grant stream include office, library, and community centre refurbishments, community kitchen facility upgrades, air conditioning installation projects, bathroom facilities renovations, including accessible toilets, pergola installation and secure storage projects, car park and security upgrades, and electrical and lighting upgrades. Examples of equipment projects supported through the Expand Together grant stream include the upgrade or purchase of traditional music instruments, outdoor events equipment, essential office equipment, transportable public announcement systems and sound systems, barbecues, trailers and generators, and removable kitchen or catering equipment. For more examples on what can be funded, review the funding guidelines. There are some projects or items that won't be funded through the Multicultural Grants Program. These include retrospective funding for projects completed or expenditure made before the grant term begins. Funding to support the ongoing costs of your organization, for example, rent, council rates, or marketing of existing services. Funding for activities taking place interstate or overseas, or funding for interstate or overseas artists, facilitators, or speakers. Activities primarily aimed at meeting religious or political outcomes. For example, enhancements to a place used solely for worship. The purchase or lease of buildings or land. Volunteer honorariums, petrol expenses, or other reimbursements. Funds or equipment to distribute to other bodies or individuals. This includes prizes, donations, or sponsorships. And catering, including food, beverages, and consumables. It is important to always read the funding guidelines. Every grant round in the Multicultural Grants Program will have its own guidelines. These can be downloaded from the Multicultural Affairs website from the date the round opens. The items that can or cannot be funded change depending on the grant stream and purpose. Look in the table of contents for eligibility, what can be funded. Anyone applying for a grant through the Multicultural Grants Program can request feedback on their application before they submit. The grants team can review your application against the eligibility requirements and provide advice to help ensure your application is complete and ready for the next stage. To request feedback on an application in progress, contact the grants team at least 1 week before the closing date. If your project meets one or more grant purposes, for example, to deliver a festival or upgrade your community facilities, you may be eligible for funding through the Multicultural Grants Program. Contact the grants team to discuss your organization's eligibility. The team is available to answer your questions from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. You can reach the grants team by email at multiculturalaffairs@sa.gov.au or by phone on 1300 239 468.